Okay, I finished up the polishing yesterday. From blasting to the last polish. Of course, this is not hammered in stone, but of exactly what's related to the paint job. It might be an hour or two you spent on something else that got added in, and you might have spent an hour or two on something else that got added on something else, but 192 hours. And that was from blasting it, stripping it, the metal work, the body work, the blocking, the paint, the buffing, the cutting, the polishing. 192 hours. Yesterday I worked on the trunk a little bit, and as you can see, I pretty much got it. That's kind of what I wanted to talk about, was the trunk. This is a duplicolor black and aqua splatter paint. Unfortunately, some Einstein at Duplicolor, or whoever bought out Duplicolor, thought it would be a good idea to change the formula to something other than this. They don't make this anymore. I bought about 10 cans at a swap meet here a few months ago. So I want to talk a little bit about what's on this trunk. Okay, there's 3 cans of just Smart brand rubberized undercoat, flexible undercoat, whatever it's called. That give a good black surface to put the splatter paint on. I also used a little black spray paint around underneath where there was areas you can't get to. Then I used the splatter paint, and I made sure I got everything covered, just like better really than the factory would have ever did it. But there's a lot of material in this trunk, so not only does it make it look good, it makes it a little more sounder. This is what it's you know it needs to look like. A lot of people do custom trunks, put carpet and panels and all that crap. I'm not into all that nonsense. I like a stock appearing trunk. Of course, glue the floor plugs down here with seam sealer. And then, this is very important because splatter paint is not waterproof. You want to use, this stuff worked out really well. You want to use a wheel gloss clear coat. This stuff has some type of like ceramic, something in it that it's about $8 a can. It actually was $1 more can than engine clear. So it's made to withstand brake dust and that kind of thing. I've had real good luck as far as spray paint. Some of the best spray paint I've ever used has been that Duplicolor wheel paint. So it was a gloss finish, but laying on this speckle finish, it's got a little shine to it, but not too much. You don't want it too shiny. This looks like a pretty good natural finish. So naturally you can still see where the trunk was put in just a little bit, but that's kind of what I wanted to talk about, was the trunk in this car and the proper way to go about doing it. Of course, you want to mask everything off and keep overspray off of it, but I set a fan with the door open so the fan would blow through the car and outside of the shop. So that kind of kept the overspray, mist of the spray paint off the body. But also, when you're going to be doing spray paint operations after a paint job, don't do it after the car is final polished. Do it after your compound, or even before, some of it before anything, if you can keep water out of the trunk. This I did wait until the last minute because I didn't want water and that white stain stuff getting back down in here. So now the car's all polished. So looks good. I'll be doing another video of the car outside. But the other day I went ahead and spray painted all around the bottom of the car and did the rocker panels black like the Monte Carlo is supposed to be. So that's all ready to go. That's all for now. Like, share, comment. I hope y'all have enjoyed watching this restoration. It's been pretty fast. 3 months. February, March, April, May. Yeah, about 3 months. And we're sitting here with a painted car. So the owner's coming up, and he's gonna help me put it back together. And we'll be doing some more videos. And like I said, should be at a local McDonald's cruise in, hopefully in the next couple months. Stay tuned.